Alright. Comment allez-vous? How do you say welcome back?
Bienvenue.
Bienvenue. I'm so dumb. That's basic. That's basic Duolingo. Bienvenue, everybody.
I'm Arson.
Okay. I'm Nelly. Welcome back to La Cuvette. Today we're going to be talking to a very special person in our lives and a very important person in our lives and a crucial part to our college experience. And what else do you got to add? What else do you know about this person?
Greatest Albanian.
Okay, yeah, top, yeah.
Top footy player.
Yeah.
Top human being.
Yeah.
Just a perfect guy, for real.
That was very, very...
Like, that's who you want to be when you grow up.
That is, as a grown-ass man, say, all right, fair enough. All right, you lost the plot a little bit there. But today we have Mr. You might have seen him on the channel before, but we have Mr. Eljo Goli joining us today. Nice to see you, YG.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Thank
you for the kind words, bro.
It's a pleasure. Of course. Too kind. Way too kind of words. We got to draw the line somewhere. All right. But, all right, to start.
First
Eljo Goli. Oh, go ahead.
Let's talk about yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
I wonder what happened yesterday. You talked to us.
Oh, why we couldn't record yesterday?
Yes.
You're acting like they know that. As far as they know, there's an episode that's happening.
Now they know though. Now they gotta be part of it.
It's alright, at least the twist are valid.
This is what happened.
Yeah.
I had to get a retwist yesterday, guys, and it took 8 hours. I went there at 1 o'clock. I told them we'll be able to film at 6 o'clock.
Five.
No, I said 6. I said 6.
5.
I said 6. I said 6. I said 6.
You said 5.
Did I say 6 or 5?
You said 5.
I will double check it right now.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm gonna check the text. I said 6. I don't know your password. Oh wait, I do know your password.
It was after 5 wasn't working. Then you said 6, and it was 7.
We're gonna find out right now.
Yeah.
Where is it? Yep, let's find out. Tired of people lying, using my forgetful memory to lie on my name.
No, we got time.
And this, like, right after this clip, you're going to have to send the screenshot to, like, the...
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
The thing. So they see that bro says 5 o'clock.
All right, see you guys? Perfect. I say Saturday, 6 o'clock. I'm the editor. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I said Saturday, 6 o'clock, guys. These people are just lying on my name. They love doing this about me.
That shit gonna be AI.
No, for real.
It's gonna have the AI warning in the corner as I had it on. But all right, so I might have said 5 o'clock, and I said let's link up. But in my mind, 3 hours to do a retwist. It shouldn't take more than 3 hours, in my opinion. I got there at 1 o'clock. I thought she would be done by 4. I thought I would be back here by 5 o'clock.
1?
Bro, I got there at 1 o'clock. I was there from 1 till 8:21, or when literally I remember I texted y'all and I was like, yeah. I didn't know what else to do at this point. I was out of my hands at this point.
Valid, so like,
exactly, and
she did cook.
And I mean,
she did what she had to do,
I
guys.
spent time with Arson, so it's not like it was that.
Exactly. So when you gotta spend time with your favorite person, you gotta spend time with your little brother. Yeah. So yeah, it all.
That's my big bro.
No. Trust me, he doesn't want to be big bro, but it all worked out.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, you all right. You just not unnecessarily, but unnecessarily glazes, man. But yeah,
You've been worse.
I have. But yeah, we were supposed to film yesterday. We didn't do that, so we're doing it today instead. Now you guys are caught up, so because apparently somebody wanted to go over that.
We had to.
Fair enough.
We had to start off like that.
But to get back to our guest on hand, we have Eljo Goli here, guys. And Eljo, would you like to introduce yourself to the people?
I mean, they introduced me pretty well.
Yeah.
I'm Eljo Goli. I'm born in Philly.
Born in Philly, yes.
To Albanian parents.
Yep.
And still in Philly.
Okay. I'll add a little bit more. Since my guest is a little shy, I got you, big bro. Northeast legend. Northeast High School legend. Penn State Abington bona fide legend. All-timer.
Questionable.
History books, though. History books can't be questionable. History books cannot be questionable.
No ring, though. No ring.
No ring is fair. No ring is fair. But that's a group project. That was a group project. As far as the personal project, all-timer.
It's not an argument.
That's just a fact. All district. I was about to say MVP. Why do I? Did they give out MVP? Who the fuck did they give out MVP for? They give out
I
MVP
won
in our
the one
division.
in our league. Yeah.
You won it one year, right? Yeah, I was about to say. I remember. Yeah. And I remember asking you, how do you say "I love you, Eljo"? Was it Tay Dua? Why do I remember Tay
I
Dua?
don't think you even asked me. I don't know who you asked.
I asked somebody. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Tay Dua. I added it at the end. Yeah.
By the way, like we're gonna have to talk. Like you can finish up. I'm just gonna say that picture that y'all posted of me with that John.
For that post,
Yeah.
that was a bad joint.
No, at first it was bad, but then it kind of grew on me. Like
For real.
I feel like it was kind of valid.
Let me see your phone. Pull it up right now.
Yeah, which picture was it?
For that one, for the MVP post.
It was alright. It was.
I think you're dragging it. I want to see it though. I
think it was like I feel like it was both like.
I thought it
solid,
captured aura. Let me see. Or maybe I was in a hurry.
Go to the ones I'm tagged in. I don't know if because like every team I have to scroll more.
Yeah, go to Eljo. Yeah, smart man.
Very smart.
Hey, he's a smart man. Coaching. Yeah, coaching
Yeah.
right now, and what would I say? Personal trainer.
Private trainer of footy. So if anybody watching this has kids already, which would be shocking to me, but if you have, or even if you need work, T-Ben, if you need work, hit up Eljo. It's a good.
Oh my god.
It's a good person to
T-Ben,
learn
you watch
from.
it?
It's a good. Nah, he doesn't. But I'll send this one personally to him. But T-Ben, if you need to learn how to release the ball quickly with a man on your back, Eljo is a good person to look at for that one.
Just boot it.
But focus on what you're doing right now.
Alright. Which one is it though?
Let me see. I'll be able to know that.
He
All right.
knows.
You might have to go.
Yeah, it's not the all region. It's not the all-time assister, right?
Oh yeah, it's more a little lower.
Yeah, it should be. All right, now I'm too low. Yeah, I feel like I'm too low. Actually, offensive player of the year
Nah.
or player of the year?
That
Yeah.
one.
Bro, what? This was a candid. This was a what, bro? Look
Maybe
at
I
this
should
picture.
see.
This was a
It grew on
candid.
me. It grew on me. I'll say
Nah,
that.
that's a very good picture.
It was
It
a
grew on me. It
candid.
grew
All
on me.
right, I get what you're saying. So what did you want? You wanted more footy, or you wanted more what?
No. Like at first I was like, damn, like this picture kind of fucking runs, but then like,
I
then
thought-
it looked tough.
No,
Go
later
ahead.
on it grew on me.
Okay.
It did grow on me.
In my mind-
I was like, low key, like I see the vision.
That's what I'm saying. In my mind, it was a candid picture, first of all, and it was like a man who was just locked in, who was just set. It's like the
Yeah,
pregame of
no.
you seen LeBron and them get ready type shit. It was that moment to
I
me.
understand.
La Liga cameras type shit. That's what it was for me. But yeah,
I see the vision.
I can understand it. I can understand both
I
ways.
respected it.
All right, fair enough.
The
fair
Albanian like writing in part 2 was valid too.
enough. I feel like it needed its own personal touch
that was
to
a very
really.
good like paragraph of writing. That was class.
Thank you.
You had
Thank
to.
you. I do my job somewhat well. If somebody needs marketing for social media personality, I could be that guy, but that's a different story. But, all right, Eljo, what have you gone through post-college? What has post-college been for you?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's pretty chill. Like I know like a lot of people be bugging about like,
Yeah.
graduating college.
Yeah.
I generally think like it's just as good, if not, I wouldn't say better, but like it's just as good. Like I don't.
Okay.
I enjoy life the same I did as when I was in college to now. It's been good. Finally got to play soccer this summer. Which I haven't been able to do any
Yes.
summers.
First year
Yeah,
out of
that's
college,
crazy.
it was, yeah.
And
What was
you-
the injury?
I got hip surgery.
You got hip surgery, yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that was kind of. Yeah. So what we graduated what 25.
Yeah, 25,
I
yeah.
had this. I think I was recovering from surgery when we graduated. Right?
When
I
we
was on
graduated,
crutches,
yeah.
right?
Yep,
you were.
yep.
You were.
Yeah. So I guess that bit was a little tough, and then getting back to playing was a little tough, especially like things I got clear like a whole month early just because I was doing good at PT.
Okay.
Which then like I played UPSL with Kensington, which like obviously kind of
That doesn't
it
help.
was a good thing, also a bad thing because
Yeah,
it's not fun when you don't win.
Yeah.
But, it's always fun when you get to play the game.
this is true.
Yeah, it's been good. I can't complain. Played with you guys in many tournaments.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
that part was actually a beauty, I can't lie.
Had fun with you guys. I mean,
Yeah.
we all were at Kensington practices and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So that was always vibes. Like I didn't, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
and then
sure.
eventually I had to be like, all right, I have to get out of Philly and go play somewhere else.
And try
So
to,
then I got the chance to play in Lancaster with PA Classics, USL 2, which was a good experience. My first time ever playing soccer outside of the city. So,
Crazy, actually.
Yeah, it was
Damn.
pretty cool. Yeah, it was vibes.
Damn.
And now I had indoor tryouts for like the pro team they have in Lehigh Valley.
Okay. How did that go?
It was valid. It was good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good
I ain't gonna lie. I fucking hate indoor footy though.
I was about to say, like, what was that
Futsal is the
experience?
most-
Yeah.
And at futsal is like I'm a seasonal futsal player. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you
I can't
are, you
stand-
are.
I can't stand futsal at this time.
Okay.
This
Damn.
time, like
I ain't gonna lie, I told Pat, I was like, I fucking hated it. And he's like, nah, it's gonna be good for you. So,
It sounds like Pat.
yeah. Well, I didn't fuck, but they invited me back, and like I go again Saturday or this coming Friday, whatever it is.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's chilling. It's good. I don't know. Like,
I'm
I
shocked
like
by
to
that,
play
though.
competitive footy.
Yeah.
Like, I just like to.
Yeah, I'm shocked
Push
by the
myself.
fact that you didn't like not that you didn't like or not liked it, but I'm shocked by the fact that you're not as excited as I thought you would be about this, because bro, I forgot to add it to his resume, but he's the futsal Abington legend for real. So
Nah,
that's shocking to me.
Futsal is like,
Yeah.
if you know how to play, like you're already ahead of most people that have never played it. So
Fair.
that's why it's
That
but
is
it's just
a big
such
part
a
of
fun
it.
game. Like when you actually learn it and like you actually play it properly, like it's actually
Yeah,
very fun.
that's true.
But,
That's very, very true.
Yeah, but futsal compared to that genre was like different. Bro. It was like
For real,
hockey.
for real.
It was like it's soccer.
Ah, yeah,
hockey.
it is hockey. It is a
Boards,
little
you
bit more.
can't
Yeah,
put the ball over 2 lines in the air. Like
Yeah.
it was weird. Like it was cool. Obviously, it's in its own way, but it's just like such an American thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
okay, I
fucking
get what you're
soccer
saying.
indoors with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
But like apparently it's a good like pathway like if you want to play in America like USL or whatever the case is like higher
yeah,
USL.
good way to get seen.
It's a good way because like the way the indoor season works, it perfectly fits
Outdoor
the
season.
outdoor season for them. So
Oh
it's
shit.
like late fall, like early spring, and then early spring to like late summer is like the USL
USL
outdoor
too,
season.
yeah.
So like all the indoor guys then go out to play outdoor.
That's perfect.
So it can
Like,
keep you fresh throughout the entire year,
Yeah,
basically.
so
Type
kinda,
shit.
so you're kind of like playing the most. Also, it's close though in Lehigh, so it's like 45 from my crib. Even if like, let's say if I do make it, I could end up probably living there. Like, probably, I would assume they'll give you an apartment wherever the case
Yeah.
is. But also, I can like travel back and forth, like coaching
Yeah,
whatnot.
and do what
So-
you need to do.
Yeah.
Sharky class.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
low-key, so the sign-up was like a day prior. Like it was. So
Okay.
let's say the tryout was on Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Saturday, I didn't even sign up for that, John. And then Pat calls me. He's like, "Yeah, I'm coming by tomorrow. Are you going to be there?" I was supposed to be at this Beer City tournament with
Oh,
with
shit.
Six
Okay.
Nine.
Yeah,
With
Oh
D-Train.
yeah, Detroit, yeah.
And I already had called out the day before D-Train because like my stomach was bugging.
Okay.
And it was a Saturday.
Yeah.
Like they won their games easily, whatever the case was. And I was
Yeah.
like, I'll see you tomorrow. And then like 5 hours later, I got to text him now because I just got off the phone with Pat. Pat's like, send him a text. I'm sure he'll be all right. He'll understand. I was like, fuck, dude. Like this dude's really like I really don't want to. Like I really
Yeah.
didn't want to play indoor.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, come out. It's gonna be fun. This and that. He's like, I'm gonna even bring Yalbert. By the way, Yalbert don't even fucking show up.
I never thought Yalbert was gonna be there. I can't lie.
I text Derek. Derek's like, oh, that sounds fun. Like, no worries, whatever. And I go there, and yeah, I mean, it was chilling. It was fun. We
Yeah.
played from 9 to 2. We had like an hour break in between. It was
Holy
so fucking
shit.
ace, dude. But like,
What
low-key,
the
like
fuck?
fitness wise and stuff like that, like, I was kind of like I was
Like you were straight playing ball. Like it wasn't drills and shit. It was straight up
literally like 20 minutes of stretching and like a shooting drill, and then after that it was straight like
play
playing.
ball for the next 5 hours. Fucking
Yeah.
hell. I guess that's.
I mean, it was cool.
That sounds torturous though. I can't lie, but I
was
guess
cool and
that's
fun.
I
fair.
guess a lot of subs too, right? No.
Yeah, so like you have like shifts, like it's like hockey
Yeah.
shifts,
Okay.
especially when it gets to fives, like when you're playing 5 and a keeper. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's what it actually is.
Yeah.
You had like a minute to like a minute and a half tops, and it was just the other guy comes in. It was like line changes, like
Yeah.
it's like you're really
immediately.
not supposed to be in there for too long. 'Cause you
Yeah.
can really gas the fuck out.
Yeah.
But some bulls obviously were trying to play amongst their ability or like their stamina.
Okay.
And especially when it got towards the end, a lot of fucking heavy legs. So yeah, but I mean it was calm.
Alright.
Yeah,
good.
it was good. Good runs. Jeremy is like their coach or whatever the case
Jeremy.
is. Jeremy, the Chestnut Bull.
Yeah.
Ortiz,
The coach.
big stocky bull. He was at Chestnut assistant.
Nice kid, I want to say.
He played futsal with Pat. Like he would
Oh,
play
I
against
do
us.
know who. Was
Yeah.
he keeper?
No.
Oh, I'm
maybe he
picturing a
played.
different
I don't
one.
know if he played keeper.
He's
No,
not
no,
a keeper.
no.
He's not
Okay,
a
I'm
keeper.
picturing a
No.
different one
He's
then.
techie as fuck.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, he was good.
Fair
If
enough.
you ever see him, you'll be like, oh,
Yeah, I'll probably
yeah,
remember him if I see him.
Yeah, he was their coach. I mean, it was chill. It was good.
Oh, okay. So was it in that same facility when Pat invited us out the one time? Then
Nah, different one.
that's a different
It's
one.
the
but
same-
that was
it's the
Jeremy.
same
That's the
sport.
same. Is that the same bull? Or
Yeah,
is that the
same
same
bull.
Jeremy? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Okay, fair enough. Fair
The bull that
enough.
was a part of Spartans. If you ever went to the Spartans, I never did, but
Spartans.
it was like the one indoor team that they had. Like
Yeah.
So I think so. That was the team we played for, or was that a different one?
Were you there? I'm assuming yeah.
the one time
The
when
one
they-
you played?
they need- the one
Yeah,
that,
there was
Yeah.
other kids.
the one time they needed players or something.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. Pat, like,
Yeah,
yeah, Pat
I
said
didn't go
like
with
slide
Pat,
out.
it was in a group
Yeah,
chat, right?
yeah.
That's who
Okay,
it
so it
is,
was
yeah.
that. Okay, yeah. I do know who it is then. Okay, fair
Cool,
enough.
bull. I mean, they were nice. They were all cool. Like the coaches were cool. Fuck with how they were like cool with everybody there. Like, obviously there's the better players at the trial, and there's like some of the guys that probably aren't as great, or maybe
Yeah.
they are, but they were just nervous, or whatever the case was.
But they still like treated them
But they treat everybody like the same, and they were pretty cool. Like, I actually would give them credit. Like, Jeremy and all the coaches were talking about how, like, you know what I mean? Like, even if this don't work out for you, they're like, it's a journey. Like,
Yeah.
regardless of the fact, like, if you want to, like, don't give up. Like, they're like, you're gonna get more no's than yeses, like, in anything you do. So they were like,
No, that's factual.
if it don't work out here, they were like, please, like, reach out to us. We'll try to help you guys out, wherever the case may be. So I feel like that was pretty thorough.
Yeah, no,
That was
that's
very nice.
literally thorough moves. I was literally about to say
But
that.
they got some of the bulls were at the tryout the day before, and they only had 6 people at that John. So they had to literally just take
shit.
them bulls, tell them bulls to come the next day to
Yeah.
tryouts here.
Yeah.
But one of them bulls was from Cali though, so he had to delay his flight
Holy
for the
shit.
next day, and the other bull was from Texas.
Yeah. Because this shit's like real. Well,
And that's
it's
when I
real for
realized-
everybody,
I
but
was-
like,
that's when I
yeah,
realized,
everybody's,
I was
yeah.
like, all right, bro. Like when I heard that John during the break, I was like, all right, like. I'm not saying I wasn't trying, but then I was
But like, it was too real of a thing for you
But
to
then I
just
was
treat
like,
it like
all right,
anything.
I was like, let me like not like, cause like let alone myself, I was like, let me not like disrespect like these bulls are literally like, you know what I mean, like probably like paying bread, like
yeah.
postponing flights,
Yeah.
coming out from fucking California. That's like literally coming out from Europe.
Yeah.
The same shit.
Yeah.
It literally
To
is.
come for an indoor try, and I'm over here to my backyard. I'm over here. I didn't even want to go, so I was like, all right, let me
Yeah.
like kind of take
Fair
the job a
play.
little bit more serious and
Fair
like lock
play.
in.
That's a great chance. It's a great chance for you to play footy.
It's cool. Yeah, it's cool.
Like-
The thing's like I don't mind indoor, but like I love 11s. Like I just love 11 v 11
Yeah.
soccer. Like I don't know. I feel like that's just a European in me.
Yeah. It's just a different feel, man.
Like I feel I don't know. Like
No, I
maybe
get it.
you know what I mean. Like
I 100% get
like
it.
foot's only fuck with when it's that time of year.
Yeah.
We're playing it here
okay,
and there.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get that. Yeah. Futsal is a special period where we're locked into futsal, and then
Yeah.
past that, it's just
Yeah.
like,
Bro, it's a winter sport.
You know,
Yeah.
right after AC, we don't give a fuck.
yeah,
about that
genuinely,
shit.
yeah.
Literally, right?
We're
Nah,
right back to
that's so
11s.
real.
We don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah. It's just a good placeholder. It's a placeholder. It's a great
Yeah,
placeholder.
fun.
Yeah.
We get
Okay.
to see each other again, like especially this year, because like obviously the past years we always see each other.
Yeah,
this year,
but
we,
then
like,
it's a good.
we hadn't seen each other for a couple months. Some people.
And this is what I will say. How has post college been with friendships and everything? Because that's something I've been viewing a little bit more. I'll say something real quick. Like I realized that. Well, not all friendships. Let me not say all friendships, but a lot of friendships.
Is that gonna fuck up the
I
recording
think
or no?
it's still nah. Oh, it definitely did. Wait, no, it didn't. It's still
No?
running. Nah, we're good.
Alright.
Yeah, nah, we're good.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm on DMD, so that boy might have to call me twice. Like,
That would have been the second time.
Hopefully he's not
actually.
dying or something. We're gonna have to wait. Yeah,
We gonna have to wait.
Oh, that's Yalbert, bro. Mazzani, bro, go somewhere, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Either pull up to SoFi or stay at home, bro. Don't do all this
He gonna pop out
bullshit.
today after the tournament.
Yeah.
What's
Him
on
and
this?
Pat.
Oh,
That was
they're doing it again. Oh, okay,
They gonna
got
pop out and watch
you.
us,
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
Most
tough.
But yeah, hopefully anything about me sign like a contract or something like coaching wise.
Hopefully, it's just knowing the time.
He'll
Oh,
be alright.
yeah, true.
He
You
gonna be
do got
chilling.
official conversations to have with
Yeah.
Big Bro.
He cool.
Yeah, but so what I was saying about the friendships, I realized that a lot of friendships were like, well, we were talking about this with Chris, I think, and I don't want to put Big Bro on blast, but I remember he was talking about one friendship, and he was like, I knew this friendship wasn't like a forever friendship type shit. Like I knew it was just like a place and time, or I see you every day type friendship for real. And do you remember when we had this conversation or no?
I actually don't.
It was about or maybe you weren't there. Maybe it was me, him, and Joshy. No, I feel like you were in the wheel. It was that day where we had worked all day and then we went straight to SoFi after.
bruh.
So we were probably in and out of it.
Oh, was this
That's
like
what
when I
I
was
was
reffing?
Yeah, it was literally on our way to come see you guys,
Oh my God,
and
yeah.
it was like he was talking about a girl.
Oh.
Thank you. All right. He was talking about a girl, and he was like, I knew this friendship wouldn't like make it out of this place, basically. Like I knew it was just like a certain space and time.
Okay.
And I realized that post college friendships, you genuinely have to put in more work to make that shit work genuinely. Like
Right.
it's not just like
Yeah.
you see these niggas type shit. Like you genuinely have to think of these people and want to see them and make time to see them. So I was just wondering, like, how has post college like just friendships? I would say friendships. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like I don't want to sound like a dick. Like I don't really like.
Don't think about that.
Don't think about it
I
too
don't-
much.
I don't
Yeah.
lose sleep over, you know what I mean? Like, over, like, that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Like, there's obviously,
Yeah,
like, people
yeah,
that
yeah.
you see, like, we saw, like, some people we saw every day, so it's like you closer with them at that time period.
Yeah,
But, like,
yeah.
outside of it, you know what I mean? Everyone got their own shit going on.
That's
So
very, very
it's
true.
tough to,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like, kind of hold that against people. Also,
Yeah.
I don't want them to hold that against me, you know what I mean? 'Cause,
Fair
like,
enough.
Let's say, coming up in the fall now, like, I'm going to be busy as hell. Like, I don't want them to be like, damn, like, Eldra don't give a fuck about, like, us
Yeah.
or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Like, the thing is, like, I always, like, the things I hope everyone knows, like, I always care for them. Or, like, if they need anything, they can reach out.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think, that's where I think I gotta do a better job, is maybe I can, like, reach out and text people, be like, oh, like, how you been on?
Yeah.
Good, this and that. because I kind of like, if no one bothers me, I really don't bother anybody. So
I
like,
get that. I get that.
I don't fucking. Like,
and I do think
I
like
do have that problem.
yeah, like I somewhat am the same way, but like I've tried to like rewire myself a little bit to that extent where it's just like, even if I might not have the time to meet somebody or I might not have the time to actually see them in person, at least like that text or anything like, because recently I did this shit with Lucas because I had not seen Big Bro in like 6 months. I don't know. All right, 6 months is dragging it, but I don't know how long it's been since I've seen Lucas.
It's been a while. 6 months is not dragging.
Since Embiid did his thing.
Oh my god.
Since Embiid on the bench getting the full body stretcher experience. What was that? I don't know when that
That was
game even
winter
was.
though.
It wasn't, nigga, what? The
But it
NBA
was-
season
oh,
just
you're right.
ended. That's not winter, but it was fucking whenever the fuck Philadelphia 76ers won a series. That game when the Philadelphia 76ers won the series against Boston, that was the last time I seen
oh
Lucas.
shit! So
And I remember
May.
yeah, so basically May, June, July, August. So yeah, it hasn't been that bad. But the fact that I've lived those 3 months, genuinely I've lived, I don't even know how many lives at this point. Like genuinely it felt like, damn, I haven't seen Big Bro in a minute.
I can't lie.
So I was like, damn, let me at least like try to text this kid just to see what's up with him. Just not even like anything crazy. It wasn't even anything special in my mind. It was just like I was randomly sitting down. The thought of Lucas randomly ran through my head, and I was like, "Oh shit, let me just text Big Bro just to see what he's on." And then that was literally it. I just texted him like, "Yo, you good? Just making sure you're straight," type shit. And I realized like that, just doing that, even though I might not get the time schedules, we all have different lives and shit. We won't be able to see each other as much. But just making sure I'm just there, like trying to be there.
Right,
like I'm trying to
that
be,
you
yeah,
always care.
yeah. Like it's not like we just don't see each other. And even though I wish the best for them, still,
Right.
I can still try to make this attempt to at least stay a part of their lives.
No,
type
you're
shit.
not wrong there. Because
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like in my head, I know I wish the
Like
best
you
for them,
exactly,
but
100%.
like they're not gonna know that, especially if
Dead
I'm
ass.
over here like not even like reaching out or whatever
Dead
the
ass.
case may be.
Like, for real.
So that is like where I gotta get better.
Yeah,
Like,
and I do think we should get better at that. Like, and it's not like a crazy thing to do for real. It's anything. Like, it's literally
yeah,
anything.
it's literally takes 3 seconds.
Genuinely.
to just text somebody. Like,
Yeah.
"Yo, how you been? You been good?
And
Yeah.
literally after that, apparently Yombu had told Sailor or some shit that he missed us or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
that
And
was
then-
crazy.
And that was literally that day that I had texted him. The next day, Sailor had told him that. So I was like, bruh, like it's literally just like he probably had the same thought at some point, but he was just
But
like,
he
I'm
just
busy,
never
I'm
wanted
doing,
to
yeah,
answer
I'm
that.
doing shit right
Yeah.
now. Like maybe they're probably thinking in their head, you're too busy to see them, or like something like that, or like
Right.
little thoughts through the head is like it happens, it genuinely happens. So
That's
he's
valid.
just trying to go
W
through shit.
Lucas, yo, what a kid.
Nah, genuinely, and I remember that shit. It made me smile, but it also made me sad. I was like, damn, I used to see this fucker every single morning I woke up, and now this nigga like he doesn't like. There's no time for him to really
know,
see me for
it's
real, for real.
crazy.
Like that's crazy. Like I did have to put aside time to want to see these niggas, and yeah, that part of post college is like is mind blowing to me. How friendships and what friendships are actually real and what friendships are not. Like
Right. Yeah.
like that were never meant to sustain the test of time for real, for real.
Nah, that's the one
yeah.
that hit me too. Cause after you said that, I was like, damn. I was actually thinking about.
And that's what I'm
Lucas
saying.
too
Like
at that time.
literally.
I was like, yeah, I should just send the text.
Like dead ass. Like it's not.
It doesn't take much.
It doesn't.
Nah.
It does little for us, but I know for the person on the other end of that phone, it means so much for them. For real.
Right.
For real.
Yeah.
It just means that you genuinely did think of them, and even though you genuinely could think of them, and the thought happened, they don't know that thought happened.
Right.
They just think like you're busy
Yeah.
living your life. You're just
Yeah.
doing your own shit. But yeah,
So is that like what we have to go by now? If we think of somebody,
I
we
think
gotta
dead
text
ass
them right away.
every time we think of somebody,
We
and
got
that's
that.
the
That's a
beauty
great
of
rule.
communication. That's literally.
It is,
I think that's the greatest point about having this level of intimate communication. Like, why not? Like, why not? Why not?
Right.
For real, for real. If I
Yeah.
genuinely thought of you, there's nothing that's gonna stop me from being like, yo, I thought of you today. I don't care how
gay it
how
sounds.
gay it sounds, how weird
that
it sounds.
sounds good. You can't text me. Oh, I just thought about you.
Bro,
today.
but it's the truth though. I never think about you because I'm gonna see you every single fucking day, and I want to punch you in the face for half of it. But the niggas that I don't see, I want to at least let them know that yo, I genuinely thought about you today, big bro, and I hope you're cool. I just hope you're safe, like
Yeah.
for real. I hope you're doing well, cause yeah, that shit just means a lot to niggas, and it doesn't mean I know it doesn't mean a lot to me, or I don't think about it as something that means a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
But I know for like other niggas, like it means a lot to them receiving that text, I guess. And yeah, I just think we should do a better job of that.
I
As
agree.
grown ass men, I think that's
I
something we
agree.
should be able to do for each other.
I
Yeah.
agree.
100%.
All right, calm.
And I also think you should find a better way to phrase it.
Shut the fuck up. I'm
You
not
better
gonna
text
find.
somebody, oh, just thought about you.
I did just think about you, big bro. And I need the homosexual
Nah.
whatever hemisphere of like caring for your niggas to disappear from this world. I genuinely do. Like it's insane to me.
So you telling me
rephrase it. Just
why do I
rephrase
need to rephrase it? I dead ass thought of you today. Like I genuinely was doing nothing, and I thought of you today,
What
and
was
I wanted to let
doing
you know.
in your thoughts?
It wasn't you, bitch. It's never you. I'm telling
was
you
the
that.
person doing
But
your thoughts?
I forgot what I was doing. I think I was doing laundry. And I randomly thought of Lucas because randomly Yombu getting his fucking Brazilian flip flops and walked down the hall and shit. So that thought went through my head, and I was like, "Damn,
That's true. No,
how's
that
Big
is
Bro
true.
doing
Like
right
sometimes when you see things that
now?"
remind
Yeah,
you
that
of
reminds you of the person.
yeah.
You're like, "Damn."
Yeah.
Like I told him yesterday. I said, "Yo, I gotta send J Mac a text to see how he's
Yeah,
doing." Remember I actually said that yesterday?
Oh my god,
Did
that's
you
true.
end
No.
up? I just repictured.
That's funny shit. You say, oh, that
Nigga, immediately. No, nigga. I did not say that.
you knew.
Okay.
You didn't lie.
Okay.
You say, oh,
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie about Kevin. I don't care. Like, I'm being
Alright.
serious. But listen, the thing. Like I thought, like we were talking about sports, like Philly sports, and I
Okay.
thought of J Mac because we
Who
had
else
loves
sports
Philly
on
sports?
16,
Yeah.
and I thought of J Mac. So I was like, damn, I got. So now after this video is done, like J Mac will be hearing a text. We'll be seeing a text from me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And what, like, it could mean nothing to you, but I know J Mac, and I know J Mac is gonna
Oh,
mean the
I love
world to
J-Mac.
him.
J-Mac
It's
is
gonna
right.
mean the world to that kid. For real.
100%.
For real. And I think, yeah, let's just do that more. And I genuinely
I
need
agree.
the
No,
homosexual
you're so
energy
right.
of it to just be dead. Like,
I
genuinely.
think you were just a problem. It's just coming.
Oh,
from
it's
you.
coming from- yeah.
That's just a problem. Like
I just can't be the
it's
spokesperson
person,
for this. Yeah, it's who the message comes from.
Exactly.
That's
It's the
fair
messenger.
enough. That's fair. That's fair. I can respect that statement. The messenger does matter.
Yeah,
Yeah, the messenger
100%
matters a lot. All right, so yeah, that part of friendship, that's cool. Anything else going on?
No, nothing much to be honest.
Okay, so
No.
footy, work, yeah, that's literally the second part of life. All right,
Truly,
now we'll bring you
that's
into a
all
little
it
bit
is.
of the La Cuvette topics. We'll go over a few things here.
All right, bet.
Let's see what the commissioner Arson
Let's
picks
see what
out.
Arson's cooked
All right.
up.
Yeah,
First, let me chill. Most of it is Nelly too. That's the worst part.
I got a
Actually,
lot of thoughts in my head.
Let me
Man.
just say, just for vibes.
Okay.
But what I was gonna say was slurping noodles with eye contact is a body.
Did I write that?
Yes.
Oh, there's no way I wrote that.
What?
All right.
Slurping noodles
So I
with
think-
eye contact is a body.
I think I know where this happened. I think I was at YSC. I was eating noodles because I was behind the desk. I was just doing work. And I remember, like, Kyle was trying to talk to me. Our boss is Kyle. Like, that's the boss man at YSC, basically. Youngboy was trying to talk to me as I'm, like, eating my noodles. And I'm trying not to break eye contact at the same time because he's actively talking to
Right.
me. So I'm like, I'm here. You won't be able to see it for real. But I'm here.
Right.
But I'm also right here with it. And I'm, like, actively right here with it.
Right.
Is that
Bruh,
is
That's
that
a body.
wild to do? Is that wild to do?
yes, that's madness.
That's madness.
The thing is, I feel like Kyle gotta get his like
I
situational
think
awareness up.
I think it's more on the
Like,
person.
how a bro
that's-
eating
that's in the
noodles and you
situation.
talking to him, wanting him to stare
That
at
is
you?
true.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
no, dead ass, because he's
That
like
is true.
actively talking to me. Like he's dead ass.
Like
I
let
don't
bro
remember
be
what we were
fucking
talking
finish
about.
slurping the noodles.
Dead
Let
ass,
chats
like
and
he's
That's facts, that's
actively
facts.
talking to me. Like so, I was like, I guess I'm engaged in this, and I have to give him my
Right.
attention because he's a person talking to me. I can't just like look to
Look,
the other
I don't
side.
know who Kyle is, so like maybe he just fuck with that shit. And I don't know, like
Oh
Maybe he like that
Kyle
like
is.
power dynamic type shit.
maybe
Yeah.
he just want that eye contact. You know what I mean from Benel. Like, I don't know.
I mean,
I ain't judging nobody. I don't know.
You know,
what
I
to do.
gotta reassess
All I know
my.
is if somebody was eating noodles, I ain't gonna try to have them fucking stare at me while they're slurping.
genuinely,
their
I'll tell you to stop.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, no. If I was, let's say we're in a table of like say 5, and like somebody eating noodles, and I'm like, bro, stop looking at us. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, noodles, then you can look at us like.
Stop it. Just eat the food.
You know, I gotta reassess Kyle. I gotta reassess my interactions with Kyle. That might be fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was a crazy experience for me. I didn't know what to do.
Nah,
there.
that's crazy. But the other one though, we spoke about it too with Christian, Miles, and a little bit of Joe in the car.
what
It's
was
the
it?
hygiene. I'm realizing that people shower differently, and we all have like different hygiene things. For example, I don't want to put Joe on the spot, but I did already.
We're gonna put J Mac on the
I'll
spot.
put Joe on the
We had a
spot,
great
but
thing about J Mac, and we're gonna have this
He
moment.
doesn't
Yeah.
use a loofah, and to him it's normal. We just put soap on his hand and just rub it, and
Yeah.
that's normal. So how do you shower? Like
So-
run me through your shower.
Runners and no skipping steps here. I want play by play.
Yeah, everything.
I want play by play. Let's say you just woke up this morning and you want to shower before you
Yeah,
start.
so
your
I
day.
showered before I came here.
Okay, tell me how that went.
So I hopped in the shower.
Yep.
So this is the thing with me. Like at first, I sit down in the shower.
You sit down in the shower.
Like I just sit down, let the water hit me, and I just chill. And like that's when I like just chill. I'm chilling myself. Like I just think, You know what I mean?
Bro.
Like now, no bathtub. You know what I mean? Like just shower.
Oh, it's not in the bathtub.
No
That's the
bathtub.
crazy part. I've been waiting for him to say bathtub this whole time, and I
There's no
realized he's
bathtub.
not gonna say
There's a
that.
shower going on, water hitting me, and I'm laying down that joint like this, just
Okay.
sitting and thinking.
And that's how we're starting it. Okay.
And I think,
Okay.
and then I'm like, all right, bro, like, what am I doing? Let me get fucking going here.
Mhm. There's like 10
Get
minutes
up,
later.
get up. Now I used to have one of them Johns too, like the whatever you call it. What do you? I don't forget what we call it in
Loofah?
Albania, but right.
Scrub?
Yeah,
Scrub.
scrub. Yeah, loofah. Yeah,
I
yeah.
had a scrub. Like it's, I still have it, but like rarely. Like, if I really need to get in there,
How do you decide you need to get in there?
let's say if I've just been playing a lot, you know what I
Fair
mean?
enough.
Like,
Go ahead.
Like,
So there's
just-
a morning shower though, so
morning showers like calm.
you're not really thinking about the
Alright.
loofah for real,
Alright.
for real.
Yes.
So for the most part, you just hand and soap.
Yeah, just really just hand. And then I
Alright.
put the thing is
Okay.
I don't really do anything for like skin wise, but like while I'm in the shower, I'm like I might as well like my sister has like some like the face cleansing Johns.
Okay,
I
okay.
just put it on like while there's like hot water all around me,
Okay.
Okay.
and then like when I'm
Okay.
done the shower, I'll end up just like wiping it off, like
Okay.
washing it off.
So you do the face wash with the regular
Conditioner
shower.
I do like every other day or whatever the case is. I don't do it every day because I
Okay.
try to cook my shit. But
Okay.
when I do wash my hair, I do cold water because I heard like
Alright.
hot water is bad for your hair.
Yeah.
So do you brush your teeth in the shower? Or
Nah, I do it after.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, there's times where like I need to
I will
like
say- yeah.
be quick and I toothpaste on, then I hop
Yeah.
in the shower and I try to do like
For me,
a
that's the
6
only
in 1.
time. For me,
I
it's
haven't
not
done
even
that.
it's not even a time maxing thing. It's not even if I have anything to do. It's literally just a natural instinct for me. Like genuinely, it just makes sense to me to enter the shower with the toothbrush. I just feel like I can just
I don't
kill
blame
two
you.
birds with one
Yeah.
stone in that situation, and then just leave the
Do y'all
shower
bring
as soon
your
as I'm
phone in?
done.
I be bringing my phone and laying down in the showers, just scrolling on shit and stuff like that.
I just listen to
Why you
music.
laying down in the shower? You're on your phone.
Yeah.
I just have to listen to
You're a
music.
bad boy. Okay, go ahead. What did you say?
I just listen to
And then
music.
when
Yeah.
I'm ready to lock in, I put music on, turn my phone off, push it to the
Yeah.
side.
Nah, that's bugging. I've never brought my phone into the shower with me.
Yeah.
It's
Nah,
just- I
I've
leave
seen
it
it.
outside
It's
the
so
joint.
class.
I've seen people watch a whole YouTube video.
It's
In the
so
shower.
class.
I've literally seen it.
Damn. That's a new one for me. Max is makes
I
it
ain't
to the
gonna lie, I
toilet.
probably have watched a couple of your guys' videos like while
In
I'm
the shower.
and stuff like that too.
Exactly.
I know that la cuvette. What does la cuvette even mean? It means in the bathroom, right?
Yeah, like
Or the bathroom,
the
or like the
bathroom
bowl.
seat.
Yeah. So it's meant to be. La cuvette
That's-
is meant to
that's
be
it.
washed.
Yeah.
You already
I
understood
was
the
watching
assignment
it-
before.
Yeah, I was watching it in home
You even
territory.
knew that, yeah. It hits better in that situation. That's where it's meant
God.
to be watched. But yeah,
Facts.
but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt because the showering was just the soap on hand for the morning shower. I get it, but for post footy shower, there's no way J Mac meant he was doing that. That's
I
his
swear.
only form of showering. That can't be your only form of showering.
Yes, it is. We had this whole conversation.
So what y'all think like for you guys is it different? Like you really have to like scrub,
Let me give you
like,
the-
you need to like
Play by play.
let's say as an African.
I didn't want to make it African. I genuinely
Yeah,
don't want
I
to make
know.
it
That's
African.
what
say,
Yeah.
what do you guys usually do? Is that
But
like
yeah,
as
it's
like
literally shower, soap, loofah, scrub, wash it off.
so the thing with the
put it away.
loofah, what's the thing with the
Yeah.
loofah? Is it the fact that it could just get
It gets everything.
Everything?
It gets
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
I feel like you gotta scrub your
a
body.
lot of people geek about it, the fact that it just sits there and like whatnot, like you know what I mean? Like
Oh,
they,
people
That's
geek
true.
about that.
they
That's
geek about
true.
the fact that like it sits there and they're like, oh, it collects germs, but
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's
I didn't
true.
even know
That
people
part
geek
is
about
true.
But
that.
then they it's like you're putting soap on it, so it's like
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's
also
so,
you're doing
yeah.
the same thing with your hands.
Yeah,
But-
it's that as
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
some shit.
Which
but-
is why I think you should change your loofah every 3 months.
and that's the other
Okay,
part
that's
about
what
it.
I
Like
was gonna say.
usually, yeah, at least you can't let it stay there too long because
Yeah.
then
So
at
it's
that
like
point
a
you just feel like
toothbrush,
you're
you gotta
doing.
change
Yeah,
it after
Yeah.
like,
literally, that's exactly what I told him
Yeah.
when he said that because I was like, it's 3-month process for a toothbrush. It will make sense for a loofah. Personally, I failed to hit that 3-month mark.
Yeah,
Usually, I
that's
forget
it.
about the joint. Genuinely, I probably go like 5 months or some shit like that, and then I change it, and then yeah, we move on. But I know they say toothbrush 3 months max. Change that shit, and then you keep it pushing. So and now I said I'm gonna apply that to the loofah, but. The whole bathroom scene, I didn't like the conversation that day because I forgot what Christian had said to end it too. Forgot what
Oh,
he said.
Christian
He said
said
some
something.
dumbass shit. Forgot he
What?
said something about the shower too. But I think shower is just a personal experience. If you want to do it how you want
Yeah,
to do
everybody
it,
got their own.
yeah, you do you, big
Yeah.
bro. As long as I can't smell you, I love it for real, for
Exactly.
real. Like genuinely, the goal is just to be
That shocked me though.
clean
'Cause
or
I genuinely
appear
thought-
clean. But yeah,
I genuinely thought we were all showering the same way. I only thought it was one way of showering.
yeah, nah, that's very. I
Just
did also think there was
different
one way of showering,
position.
but I guess everybody does have a different way of showering.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It wouldn't shower. Everybody does everything differently. So yeah, that's not surprising.
Ah, that's crazy. The more you know.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. I just gotta go past the funny stuff.
Okay. Why are you going past the funny stuff?
Bruh, Can we talk about this?
Let's see what the guests can and cannot talk about.
Alright, can we talk about when niggas want your bitch? It's like when niggas want your position.
Alright, I'm gonna break this one down. I know I wrote this. I know I 100% wrote this. But recently, this is specifically to the nigga you guys are gonna see later today. This is specifically to Jaden and Izzy. This is specifically to those two Mexicans.
Yeah.
I hate those two Mexicans for this specific reason. I don't hate them, but like this specific reason. Alright, so YC has this I don't want to get too much into details, but I don't want to. It's gonna take too long to break it down for real. But basically,
No, you're good.
YC has a job,
Right.
and like, there's only one person that can fill that job at a time, type shit.
Okay.
And recently, Jaden and Izzy have been working there a lot, so they want to like move up from just reffing to like this. It's a management job. It's a management position, which is basically just you sit there and you do whatever you do, basically.
Right.
And it's chiller than refereeing because you don't got to get into.
You get better pay too, though.
Yeah, exactly. You don't
Okay.
gotta get into the bullshit with the niggas.
You don't gotta
for
deal
real.
with people and shit
You
like that,
genuinely don't. You deal with them on like a more respectful level because as a
Right,
ref,
right.
they see you. They get
As a ref, it's more
simple
right,
disrespect.
It's a different type
yeah,
of.
they will immediately disrespect
manner,
you.
right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
management, you actually talk to the person. You're not just an object of a
Gotcha.
referee. So
Different note though. I've been trying to get that management job.
yeah.
I have.
Yo,
I hated refs.
YNC live.
Genuinely.
What are y'all doing?
Oh,
Bro, I hated
But-
refing. That's why I don't go to West.
Jaden and Izzy, they want this job, right? And then the energy just gets super weird. Like this is what happened. I'm like, this is the thing. The job of management, it's not hard at all. It's literally any fucking thing to do. I do it as I do it. Literally, I know why I'm there. I'm there because they fuck with me. I'm there because I'm a personality nigga, for real.
Right.
That's literally it. And that's the thing. I'll explain it more when I get to the explaining how he's like getting your bitch type part. But
Alright.
picture the job. Let me not draw the lines yet. I'm gonna still lay it out. So we're at the John. The job is pretty much very fucking easy. I forgot something had happened, and this is how niggas is in the background, right? Like it's not even anything crazy. Like it's just like, hold on, let me make this simpler. But it's literally just anything is happening, and then first Izzy did this. Like he was like, I don't even know what I did or what happened. He was like, oh come on, bro, you supposed to know that by now, ain't you like the management type nigga? Like that's what he said at first.
Okay.
And I was like, cool, bro. Like, bro, the job is
That sounds
like,
about right.
It's to like grab ice or it was probably like to go and grab ice or some shit. And they were like,
Oh.
it wasn't that. I'm giving an example of it. I forgot what the actual thing was, but let's say like ice is supposed to be in the freezer or some shit for YC because niggas like break it. You would be surprised what niggas break.
No,
bro,
every single time.
Dead ass niggas is pulling ACLs for fucking YC runs. But let's say ice is supposed to be in the freezer, and I had just got there and I hadn't put the ice in there yet because I'm like chilling with niggas and I'm chatting with Kyle and shit and I'm doing all this other extra shit. Niggas was like, yo, ain't you like the YC management nigga for the night? You supposed to have ice in there by now.
It's like, why you have to
Alright.
bring that up?
I'm like, that's a weird energy. And it's like, let's say like like Kyle isn't around, but like there's another management boo and there's other niggas around that work the same job and they can hear this shit.
So it's like, why are you putting me on blast?
It's
that?
like, yo, why didn't you put the ice in the joint?
okay.
Why didn't you put the ice in the joint? Ain't you like the management
I
niggas?
see what you mean.
I'm like, all right, cool, I guess. 2 weeks later, Jaden shows up, and then I don't even know what this one was or some shit. He had just shown up from work, and he was like, I think it was like, oh, this one I remember perfectly because somebody had called in, and they were like, yo, I won't be able to work outside today. Can you push me to the inside field or some shit, and then push somebody else to the outside field? And they were like, cool. And then I hadn't heard the conversation yet. Let's say this is 5 minutes, like 5 minutes before I got the call that this was happening.
Okay.
Somebody had said that shit, like they were gonna do all that.
Gotcha.
And then Jaden had heard it. So he was like, and then somebody had come to ask me, they were like, why? Like the person who was reffing outside now, they didn't know they were supposed to be outside
Right.
yet.
So they came to you with
They
like,
came
why
to me to
that
ask
was.
like, yo, why am I outside? Why isn't this person outside? And I was like, oh, I don't know for real. But I had just gotten the call and I got immediate memory loss until I can like re-clock back into what I was just told. So they had like told me like maybe 5 minutes before this thing had happened, and the person's like asking me, and I was like, oh, I don't remember for real. And I was trying to remember, and then Jaden's like, then you know, like they told him that he was gonna be outside because he couldn't work inside. Ain't you supposed to know that? He just said that shit. I'm like, all right. I'm like, cool, I guess. Like, Okay. I'm like, yo, bro, that's why you gotta be outside. Cause
What he
this
said?
nigga had to get his toothache done or some shit. And he was like, oh, okay, all right, my fault. And then nigga just went outside. And then Jaden's like, come on, man. Like I do this shit for real. I'm like top management boy. This shit hired me for real. I'm like, cool.
So is this where the comparison?
Yeah,
This
comparison
is
comes
literally immediately where I was like, yo, this energy is mad weird. I've never received this energy from niggas before. Like, what is this shit? And I try to make it make sense in another way. And I realize there's only two things where niggas act like this. It's either money or bitches. And literally, that's where the
I
correlation
feel like the
happens.
soccer correlation was valid too.
Soccer.
though.
Yeah, and soccer, yeah.
When you said
Oh,
positions,
when I could,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
I
meant, like,
No.
positions.
No.
I'm talking about positions like in.
I'm
like,
talking about
work or
positions
whatever.
in work experience for
I
real,
was
for real,
thinking soccer
and also
position.
soccer.
Because
Literally,
soccer, you think about
and
it,
it's the same
like,
shit.
It's like a center mid, like in
Yeah,
practice.
that
Like,
guy's
yo, look
fucking
at
up.
look at that ball I played. Like,
Mhm.
yo, like
Like they'll glaze all their shit and they'll
Yeah.
try to give like little shit to your shit a little bit. So I didn't even mean it like that, but
no,
all of it
Yeah.
comes
I mean,
together.
it makes sense to me regardless
Bro,
of the way you put it. Yeah,
But
yeah.
genuinely, Jinx knock on wood. Thank you. That's on film. Don't even worry about that. You can't even worry about that.
Yeah, all that.
But me and Arson do this knock on wood shit where if I get him, he owes me a bev, and this
Bruh.
nigga be ducking me of blah blah blah. But
I'm a
we can run the
VAR this
VAR.
one.
I'll
I
run the.
swear to
You
God,
can
I'm
run the
VAR.
VAR after the fact.
I
I don't
will.
give a fuck. But basically, I'm like getting this weird energy, and I'm like, yo, is this what it feels like when like niggas like want your bitch for real? Because what is this energy of like
Yeah.
low ducking a nigga like,
Yeah.
bro? I'm not your enemy here.
right.
I genuinely, I got the job because I don't even know how I got the job for real.
Right.
I know how I got the job. I got the job because I'm a personality hire. And then I'm gonna draw the correlation. The bitch want me because she like my personality. She don't just want a nigga who's like nice or a nigga like who does all the perfect things or whatever. She want me because it's me. You
Right.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They put me in the position. They put me in the position of management because it's me. They didn't
Right.
put me in this position because I was the top ref. I wasn't even the top ref,
Right.
nigga. I was
Right.
any fucking
How you
move.
gonna try to draw?
Definitely
Yeah,
me, like
how you gonna try
I
to?
ain't choose. Like
I ain't
they
even
chose
choose this.
me.
Yeah,
and Shawty chose me.
Literally,
She could've
exactly.
chose you,
She
but
could have
she
chose
chose
you.
me.
She could have
Right.
chose the nicest nigga ever. She could have chose the nigga who does everything by the text.
Why
message.
she chose me? You gonna have to ask her.
You gonna have to ask her why I got this management position. I don't know what to tell you, big bro. It just happened. So for you to be doing this little slide, like, oh look at his watch. His watch is a little Aki.
Yeah.
Look at his swag. His swag is mid. This bitch doesn't care about any of that. Kyle don't care about me not putting the ice. Me not knowing exactly what this
You know
nigga
when you
want
get-
me
You
because
know
I'm
when you
cool.
get shit like in life, it's really like when you really just don't pay mind to it. Like
Nah,
genuinely,
facts.
you know what I mean?
Genuinely.
Really
Like
do
no,
be
I'm
like
not
that.
saying like don't want. To
No,
like,
yeah,
achieve
don't
goals
strive
or
for shit.
whatever,
Yeah.
But like when you get shit, is really when you just don't like try to like push the issue too
Yeah,
much. You know what I mean?
literally.
Always
And that's one of
constant.
my like biggest philosophy about life for real. Like if it's gonna happen, it genuinely
Yeah,
will.
if
Don't
it's
get me
gonna
wrong.
fall, it's gonna fall.
Put the legwork into
Right.
because you know what you want, you know where you want to end up, you know what you want to be. So put the legwork to at least have the foundation. But if that shit's gonna fall, it's genuinely gonna
I'm
fall.
not saying don't take the shot, but
Yeah,
don't
but
force nothing that's not there.
Genuinely,
It's gonna happen.
genuinely.
It will come to you.
Yes.
What's
So
meant to come will come.
Jaden and Izzy, I'm not the nigga you need to talk
Yeah.
to. It doesn't matter, bro. I could burn that bitch down tomorrow. They will still have me at that job. That's all I want to tell you for real, big bro.
Listen, bro.
It ain't me.
Hold
it
on,
ain't
though.
me. It is me, but it ain't me.
Hold on. On the flip side, though, is it maybe like you get it in your head, you thinking too
Nah,
much about it, or maybe
It's- I can
No,
see
don't get me
what
wrong.
Nelly's
It's a
saying.
little bit of me thinking too much about it, but I also know like
No, it's
what's
'cause
happening
you can
in the
peep the
situation.
behavior.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Like usually me and niggas don't.
It's because you would be like, bro, I would never put you in that position.
Literally,
So
I would
why you
never.
doing that to
Yeah,
me?
I would
Nah,
never
I
say
feel you.
these
I feel
things.
you
I
with
would
that,
never
yeah.
do these things for real. Like how you do your job is how you do your job.
Right.
How you
Yeah.
how you do you is how you do you. I would never be like I would never
try to put
compare.
you down to
Yeah,
try to get something that I
exactly.
want.
And also comparing it, like being like, oh, I know this shit, so why aren't I here? Type shit. I would never compare myself with other niggas for real. That's one thing I try not to do the most for real.
Yeah,
So
facts.
to do that shit, I was like, I was a little taken back by it. I was like, bro, that's real weird from you
Right.
for real. Like, why me? Because in my mind, I didn't even do anything.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know how I ended up here, big bro. I don't know what to tell you to make sure you end up here. And this is the thing, that as this is happening, I'm talking for niggas to be like, yo, because I was talking for Izzy, because Izzy had explicitly told me he wanted a job. So I was like, yo, Izzy kind of been working here a little bit. He wants to be here. And then once niggas like found out the dynamic that all these other niggas are set in stone and I just got the position and I'm like there, now they thinking I'm the closest nigga to hit.
Makes
Because they
sense.
can't hit these other niggas that are up here because they've been here for too long.
Yeah.
Right.
So they thinking like I'm the nigga to go through to get the
Okay, I
position.
see.
And I'm like, bro, that's real weird. Like, why are we doing that right now? For
Hold
real,
on
for
though,
real?
but you fully got that position?
Yeah, no, that's basically me for real.
Oh,
they've
that's
been
nice.
like telling me to like try to like they want me to have like because YC is doing this new thing where they're trying to have like the way Paul's there every night.
Yeah.
They had to try to have one nigga there every night. But my thing is, I love footy too much to give away the nighttime. I don't really care about money that much for real, for real. That's literally my biggest issue in life. Like for real, for real. I don't realize how important money is. I can't lie to you.
This nigga.
And like they want to give me like the job and it's like a 3 to 11. It will basically be that night shift, that 3 to 11, that 3 to 11, that 3 to 11
day?
every single day type shit. And I'm like, bro,
Every day I can't.
I love that would be a solidified job and they said like 401k and like them, all that. It said literally like an actual job. Like they'll treat it like an
But
actual
you're not in
job.
a spot right now where
But
it's like
I'm
desperate
not,
for you.
yeah, I don't need that right now. I'm genuinely
That's valid, bro.
I care about other things than that right now, for
Right.
real, for real. So yeah,
Yeah,
that part,
You're
yeah.
only gonna be able to play footy for
Exactly,
so long. Like,
genuinely, bro. I want to do this shit for as long as I can. When these legs give out, they'll give out because I've given it everything. I don't want these legs to give out, and I'm like, oh, I didn't have time to do this, or I didn't have time to do that.
Yeah,
That would be
that's
insane to me.
That's valid.
So literally, yeah. But yeah, the job is basically, so yeah, bitches, mind your business, bitch. Fuck, man. Damn. And if I'm overreading it, tell me. If I'm genuinely overreading it, tell me. But I
think
don't
both
think I'm
parties-
reading
I think
into
both
this.
parties like. I feel like maybe they don't see what they're doing.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're like not in a
Like
way
what do
trolling,
they? Yeah.
but maybe in a way it's like I don't know, it's like a backhanded like.
Yeah.
Like it's backhanded animosity in a way. Like it's
Yeah, like it's weird. It's animosity because it's weird.
It's blind-
energy.
it's blind hate.
It's blind hate. Like
Yeah.
genuinely, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
And maybe they just don't generally think of it like that. Maybe they're just like, oh, like
Yeah, maybe it's just
how
like
the fuck you get that drawn like.
Yeah,
you know,
maybe it's just one of those.
like,
type
what am I
shit.
doing wrong? They
Yes,
start
it's
questioning
one of trying to
themselves.
figure out what they're doing. I know it's exactly
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
but Brody, I'm not the one to be saying
Right. Like I'm
this-
not the one that makes the decision.
Genuinely,
Like,
I just
if
ended
I
up
could
there.
have both of y'all in my spot, I would. But
I
like,
would,
I can't.
but I can't. Yeah,
Right,
exactly. So it's like,
That's
bro,
valid.
Yeah,
why
that's
me?
one of
Like
those.
literally,
Right.
that's literally where I'm at mentally with it. And I was like, yeah,
Fair.
Yeah.
That's fair from you. I don't blame you
That's
for
what I'm
that.
saying.
I don't blame you for that.
So yeah, fair enough. So Locuvet has all agreed. So you two bitches need to get yourself in order. I'm gonna fuck you
Yeah.
up. All right.
Probably just a natural reaction.
It's
Yeah.
human nature.
You
Bro,
human
why
nature.
though?
Did you see how like kids be?
It's some people.
manipulating?
It's just how it is. Like you can't like. You can't
Yeah.
attribute to malice. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I don't like it. I just don't like it. I just didn't
it's
like
just some
it.
people
for
are a little
whatever
different, bro. That's the thing. Like
Yeah,
they
I
just
just
don't
didn't
realize
like
it.
And I know they don't mean it, or they don't know they're doing it.
Right.
Or maybe they know they're doing it. I don't know. Y'all tell me if y'all know y'all doing it. But in my mind, it's like, why? Why
It's
am
like
I
that was
hearing
so
this?
weird.
Like
It's
that's
like-
so weird. Literally.
It's like how young boys act in front of Shawty sometimes.
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my God,
yeah. Where they
yeah.
start moving so
It's like-
aki, and you're like, bro, that's not you. Like I know you.
It's
That's
like,
not you.
Bro,
like,
why are you doing it? Like,
Yeah.
you're hurting yourself. Like,
Dead ass.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Like, bro, please stop. And it's, yeah, that's basically where I was with that. And I was
I
like,
feel
damn.
like for you, I feel like it's not like I feel like you're not overreacting it. I
Yeah,
feel like it's
no.
I feel like it's a valid reaction.
I literally just left it where it was. I was like, maybe that's how it is for like these things. And I was like, yeah,
Right.
fair enough.
I mean, it's not.
Yeah,
It sounds like a valid reaction for
yeah,
you.
fair enough.
No, that's crazy. But yeah, the other one though was. Alright, actually, before I even go to the other one, who do you think is better between Modric and Pogba? Was it Modric and Pogba?
Go ahead.
Modric and Pogba.
I feel like I can't say Pogba's better than Modric.
Why
Like,
can't you say that?
I just can't because of like what Modric has accomplished and like the
Thank
longevity.
you.
But when I look at like, when I think of like, no, I'm not gonna say no weird shit when I say this.
Okay.
'Cause I don't know if I can get in trouble. For
I know
saying
what
some
you're
things
trying
I
to
can
say, but yeah.
Like the way Pogba played though, like in his prime, like
Bruh.
it generally had people in the chokehold. Like no weird shit. Like
Yeah.
it was something that Modric's game does not have, and that's not nothing to Modric. Like don't get me wrong, like a Ballon d'Or winner, probably one of the best midfielders of our era. It's just like Pogba had something that like inspired people, or like that people still like. You still think of like the goals or like the tricks that he scored to this day. You know what I mean? Like
That is true.
and-
his prime, like his prime, I think is very like hard to be touched by any midfielder. Like the stuff that he did,
I agree.
it's just like I wish it didn't end up for him how it ended up. But
Yeah.
And that's fair. And what was the conversation?
he's
we
a
were
World
having?
Cup winner. Don't get me wrong, too. Like he
Nonetheless,
scored in a final
nonetheless,
against
yeah.
Modric.
Nonetheless,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like he is still him, but it's just so hard to compare when you're talking about a dude that's won like 5 Champions Leagues, led his 2 million population country to all
That's
that
what I was
shit.
gonna say. That was my
But
main thing.
Pogba's like high was just like Literally, like as if you were playing FIFA and you just like gave the ball to
Yeah.
one dude and just did whatever
Yeah.
you want. Like he was doing anything he wanted.
Yeah, that's what like you could say Pogba is most talented ever.
Like all rounded, like he's one of the best midfielders I've seen. Like him, Yaya. Like when you talk about all round,
All-rounded
like,
players.
manpower, skill with their size,
yeah, goals
And
goals.
this is
anything.
this is
Defending.
passing.
my only thing. My only thing that I had with this conversation, I was like, I basically said, don't get me wrong, these players, for what they accomplish, accomplishments mean a lot, 100%.
Right.
Accomplishments mean
everything.
it mean everything. It means everything to footy. But I was like, we hold accomplishments too high to take away from a player's greatness at the same time.
Right, right.
And don't get me wrong, Modric is godly. What Modric accomplished on his teams and what he did with his teams, amazing stuff. But in my opinion, I think if I was to pull up with the better footballer, and I was like, I'm pulling an 11 together and I want the better footballer, I think I'm taking Paul Pogba. Prime for prime, I think I'm taking Paul Pogba.
Okay,
Because there's
prime for
nothing
prime.
you can tell me that Modric can do that Paul Pogba can't do. It's literally just the situations he was in. It was just never,
Right.
it was never a winning situation for
Right,
real.
for
for
some
real.
people, it just
For
For some people, yeah,
Don't
the
work out
shit
the
just
way-
don't. Yeah, it don't fit the bill how it's supposed to. But I don't think that takes away from the greatness of a player. And I genuinely think Paul Pogba is genuinely
don't disagree.
one of the greatest midfielders of all time.
It's not a bad take. But then
And
on
that's
the
literally
flip
all I'm
side,
saying.
though, I think you have to win. Like you have to win to be even in the conversation. Because we all know what it takes to win. You can
And that's
be
the
a
part
great
about
player.
winning. Yeah,
That's the
that's
thing.
the part about
Like,
winning
It's
that.
not easy. You literally gotta sacrifice a lot.
No,
And-
like you could just.
And let me ask you that. I think you've seen great players that are not winners. But then I don't think I've seen a winner that's not a great player, if that makes sense.
That's a great take.
Yeah,
That's a great take.
So like winning just I don't know. I feel like
That's a good.
the one thing that takes you over the edge is winning.
that is true.
And yes, your team, situations, injuries, all that stuff comes in place, but bro, you just gotta find a way to win. I'm sorry.
Listen, if Ralph watching this video, the only reason why Pogba not better than Modric is because he went to United. Like,
Yeah, literally, it's that
Oh my,
simple.
that was what I
Literally.
was saying.
It's literally that simple.
Literally what I was
If
saying.
he had a different, if he went to a
he
different
went
club,
to City, Madrid,
yeah, anywhere
Barca.
else,
Yeah.
we talking about
He's
Pogba
still
in a
alive
different
right
conversation.
now. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? But he went to
I agree.
fucking United. What do you think was gonna happen? You know what I mean?
Man, you ruined it.
yeah, he tried to change lives, and yeah, they changed
Yeah.
his life.
Yeah.
Sadly,
But that was only a segue to ask y'all what defines greatness
Yeah.
in soccer.
for me, I've gotten to the point where I can. Well, not I can like it's some like special skill, but I can look past like the trophies. Like genuinely, I can look past the trophies a little bit to see what the greatness is of the player himself. Not to say like I'm looking at great players who won things and being like, oh, he was kind of mid or some
Right.
shit. But more for the players who haven't won shit, I can look at them and be like, oh shit, this nigga was still great, regardless of the fact that he never got to the pinnacle of footy. And that's literally
Right.
that's basically where I'm at with greatness. Like I'm still giving niggas their credit of being top 5, top 10 great players, even though their resume might not fit the bill
Yeah.
of being a great
I
player
agree
or being
with that.
considered a great player by everybody else. That's basically where I'm
I
at
agree
with
with
greatness.
that,
Yeah.
I think, like, I feel like it just depends on like the level of which you compare it. Like, the one argument we had was Neymar or Salah, like at
Yeah.
Jason's crib the one
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
And it's like, how far do you want to take this argument? Like, it's just so tough. It's just so tough. Like, I get what you're saying. Like, let's not use them two for example, because both of them have won in their club careers.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, let's say
Yeah.
we're comparing somebody who barely hasn't won, like who hasn't won a UCL.
what I'm trying to
Zlatan.
Zlatan.
hasn't won a UCL.
Zlatan's the one. Yeah,
But
Zlatan's the one.
we know how great he is. You know what I mean? Like, take away winning, take away any jersey that he's wearing. He could be wearing a black tee. You just watch Zlatan, you're
You
like,
know it's-
that's
yeah,
greatness.
that's
you get what I'm
literally-
saying?
literally.
So like, there's an extent where like, I'm like, all right, let's see who's won a couple of Champions Leagues. That's like, let's say for example, Gonzalo Ramos has won. a
Yeah,
couple
he's
Champions
one
League
too.
with PSG.
Yeah.
We're not saying now he's better than Zlatan. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That'd
no.
be
Stop.
but
That'd be
I feel like
outrageous, yeah.
Once you get to the point where it's like a head-on clash, then you
Mm-hmm.
start got to like bring up a couple. It's tough though. I feel like it's a hard like topic.
It's a very hard topic.
Because a lot of people are extreme with it. They're like, no, you got to be a
You
winner.
gotta
I'm
win.
like, all right,
And-
like it comes with
yes.
basketball. They're like, Jordan got 6. I'm like, bro, the Wumble got 11.
This is literally where the
Yeah,
conversation
yeah.
started with me. This is
Yeah.
because I started thinking of NBA stars to compare this shit, and I was like,
Because I think that's where niggas in NBA, I know they're heavy on that shit of the
Right,
trophies.
but then when you
like
bring
they
up-
love that trophy
Bring
shit.
up, was it Bill Russell or whoever?
Yeah,
got 11,
exactly.
And now they're like,
You're
no,
gonna
no,
tell
no,
me,
no.
yeah, you're gonna, yeah, they're immediately
Like,
like,
alright,
yeah.
bro, so why does it matter when you talk about LeBron then compared to
that's-
Jordan? Why is it
that's-
not? You know what I'm saying?
That's
It's
where
like,
it all started for me, and then I brought it over to
okay.
footy, and
It's
I was
all-
like, oh shit, like they do
it
this shit
comes
for
to a
footy
point
too,
where
low-key.
people at the end give in on like what they believe. Like they try to like fit the criteria to what best suits their argument.
Yes,
so,
yes, and
it's
that's
tough.
basically it. That's
Alright,
basically
But
it.
no, this is the thing though. I think soccer, there's so many players. Like, I feel like at times, like people just don't have. Like, I'm not gonna listen. I'm not comparing us at Abington to fucking people at Madrid. Or I just feel like sometimes like it's just not meant to be. Like, you could try your best. Like, let's say for example,
No.
Zlatan. Like Zlatan went to the best teams.
Yeah,
The
and it
one
just never
fucking
fit the bill.
season, he was just on the opposite end of
Yeah,
winning a
yeah,
double,
yeah.
back-to-back
treble,
trebles.
back-to-back treble. Yeah,
He was with Barca, then went with Inter.
Yeah.
Eto was with fucking Inter, then went with
With
Barca,
Barca, yeah.
and they traded for each other. Like they swapped strikers with
Oh
each other.
my God.
One
Yeah.
won back-to-back trebles, the other one didn't. And it's
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
how fucking unlucky is that? You know what I mean? Like
I
we were
think-
on the unlucky end a couple of times. Like we would save a couple of
Oh
our
my
games.
God, we def did. But I think that example goes against you.
In what sense? You mean?
Because Barca won it because Eto took him over the edge.
No, for sure. But the thing is, like, who's to say that like Barca wouldn't have won it regardless? With no, don't get me wrong, Eto's. But the thing
Yeah.
is, that's the thing. Though, Eto's also an
that
icon,
one's genuinely
an icon
yeah.
itself.
That's an iconic.
So
yeah,
it's not like they traded for like someone less of it. Like, you know, like
Yeah.
Eto is still now. You could say, was Barca not great with Zlatan? I don't know. Like I don't really
that's the
remember
thing.
them
Yeah,
at
I
that
don't.
point
I
as much.
personally can say I don't remember too much.
I
of it.
remember
Nah, it's both.
Inter because I used to watch like Serie A heavy with my dad, like
Okay,
Milan, AC
gotcha.
Milan, and stuff like that. So like I remember that time period, but like I didn't understand ball to the max extent to
Yeah.
be like, yo, Zlatan's
Yeah.
killing.
Yeah.
I know he didn't have many agreements with Pep. Like I know
Yeah,
like him and Pep were
that's
kind
what I
of on and
remember,
off.
yeah, yeah.
But who knows? Like maybe Eto just suited them better. Like maybe he just pressed better than Zlatan did, or
Maybe
whatever
it was
the case
just a
may
better
be.
fit, yeah.
But it does look good for the guy that won back-to-back trebles and the guy that didn't. You know what I mean?
It very much
Yeah.
does. It
It's
very
like
much
damn,
does, yeah.
like.
Yeah, one. Yeah, then that's where the winning conversation, I guess, happens again, where it's like one affected winning and the other didn't. I guess. Yeah.
It's tough. Like it's tough. Like
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah,
tough to
it's
compare.
literally that.
Like let's say other people that just haven't. Like we're unlucky. Buffon never won a
Yeah.
fucking Champions League.
Oh, that's actually insane. Yeah, that one.
Now
was insane.
he never left Italy. No, he went to PSG, right?
At the end.
And towards the end, PSG didn't really come close.
Yeah, they
And
were
also
literally
had-
just doing the All Star thing at that
and
point.
they had
It was
studs
terrible.
too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So it's
yeah.
like sometimes it's just like, bro, like you have to think about it, like there can only be how many people are in a team? 20 something. There can only be 20 some people that can win
Yep.
something out of millions in the world.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
you really like. I'm not saying luck. You have to be lucky too in order to win. I think.
Yeah.
Like, you
no,
need-
you definitely do. You definitely. you
need to
100%
make-
do.
And I do believe in you make your own luck, but at
Yeah.
times like you just genuinely
Sometimes shit just falls
Shit
a
just
certain
falls,
way,
yeah.
and you're like, damn.
Yeah. You know what? All right, if you can give me an example, I'll switch to your side.
of what? What were
like
you
of
saying?
a player that's, well, that's not viewed. A player that's underrated but very good, basically.
Okay.
But that's a winner.
That's a winner, or that's
Well,
not a winner.
That's very good. Underrated
Look
player.
at Stevie G, for example. Like he never won the Prem with Liverpool, but like everyone knows, like he was probably
He
the
was-
best
they all say
midfielder
that,
of all
yeah.
time in the Prem. Like
Champions League, though. How many Champions League?
Champions League he won, but like they came back from 3-0 down, and
Yeah.
Oh,
he
that-
lost.
just a
special
2 years
game,
later, he
yeah.
lost in the final to Milan again.
Yeah.
But like, you think of him, and it's like, damn, like you never won a Prem. You slipped. Like you sold the one Prem title. Like you
Would
slipped.
you
in,
say
like,
Stevie G doesn't affect winning because of that?
but like the only reason Liverpool were ever in the positions was because of someone like him.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
That is
saying?
true. That is true. You know what? I'm gonna take back one statement. Not every winner
Is a great player.
Is a great player.
I
Not
think
every
that's
winner
fair.
is a great player. But then on the flip side, though, I feel like it's all the little things that make you win.
No, for sure.
So like, I think there's some players we see and think they're great, but they're not really great because they're not doing the little things.
yeah. No,
For
I mean,
example, Zlatan too. Like, I love Zlatan, but if you're that good, and if the problem was actually just him pressing, then why don't you press?
yeah. No, who knows, right? Like I don't
Yes,
know.
sir.
Like who knows? I don't know. Like it's tough. Like I feel like it's so like you have to like really nitpick to like find the
Yeah.
difference
Yeah.
between these things.
And the thing is, I think we can have this conversation ourselves 20 years from now, something like that, because then we'll be able to see all these players like finish out, and we'll be able to know. Because right now
To
we're
tell.
talking about players who we were growing up, and
Right.
we
Yeah,
watching.
Now
wasn't
it's
really
like, yeah, we kinda
watching.
see-
Now
we can
we
understand.
know ball, and we watched a little bit of
Yeah,
everything
see.
now.
Now, if you give us another 20 years where
Right.
new players come and players retire, we can see and have this conversation again and be like, what solidifies the greatness
I agree.
of the players.
I
Because I think in 20 years, the conversation we'll be having about some players, because I know sometimes like old heads look at you and discuss this shit. I feel like I will have that experience with young bulls. I feel like, because some players will be
100%.
mentioned in a certain light that I just would be like, I don't know how you ended up with this conclusion for real.
Yeah.
For real.
Not for real.
And yeah.
Ferran would be one of the greatest. I think people gonna think Ferran Torres was that good. I promise you, bro. Watch.
And that's the thing I realized with highlights. And when every time we have this one young bull we work with, this kid loves talking about like niggas from the 60s. I watch
80s.
Who is it?
Beckenbauer.
And shit. And I watch this nigga or I watch that nigga.
His grandpa got him on the
Bro, the boy, yeah. No, he's so far gone. So it's like he loves having these conversations about those players, and I'm like, bro, even I right now can't speak about a player from early 2000s because I don't know what to tell you of what he really
Right.
was. I can only speak about the players I see now. Like I can tell you Pedro Neto is shit. I can tell you that because I watch this nigga daily, and I can tell you Rafael Leao, for as good as he is, he's not that much of a superstar as to where niggas put him in that conversation. I genuinely will never back this Rafael Leao propaganda that's being pushed. So I know now there's certain
I
players.
disagree though.
Bro, I'll come back
I think
to you
we're
in a
gonna
second.
see him on a good team.
I'll come back to you in a second. But there's certain players that their propaganda from like highlights or from whatever is like this untouchable level of like you don't know for real. I never speak on players I never really watch
Yeah.
because I never really watched you. I can't speak on that. I can't say
Yeah.
like confidently you were this.
Yeah, I mean, he would just mention Leao, so Leao would kind of be like what we were arguing. Like, he's a great talent, but like now it's like
Not a winner.
now it's like you're not a winner. Also, do you help your team? Or
Yeah.
it's like now it's like you're not even performing to like the
Yeah.
minimum that what you can
Yeah,
perform in.
yeah.
The only thing I was gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because I think if Leao was on a good team with good
That's
coaches,
what I'm saying. So it just ends up on like where
Probably.
people are. Like,
Yeah, where's the greatness? Yeah.
because
That's true,
obviously
that's
you
true.
need to be a great player, like a great teammate to win, but you also have to have a great team.
Yeah.
Like, you have to
That's
have a
true.
team
Yeah.
that is full of winners, or like people that buy into the same thing.
Yeah.
Like Totti, for example, was like one of the best.
That was
He
the one
never
I
got
brought
a
up last
chance.
time.
Yeah.
That was the one. That was the player that I was like, and that's the one where I didn't speak on it too heavy because I wasn't like, yo, Totti was this some great player, but I was like, what I've seen from film,
I remember I used to watch the Italian league. Like he was.
they say
really good.
Totti was literally bull.
Like,
he was literally bull.
Plus,
So I was like,
he never switched.
he
up
never
on
won. He
Roma.
never
could've
switched up on never.
easily.
Yeah, and he never won. All
Alright.
these other top clubs wanted him, and he just never left. So does that mean that Totti wasn't
Right. Are we gonna
this great of a player just
Are
because
we
he
gonna
didn't
hold him back for what he was just because he decided that he wanted to be loyal to one club?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
no
no, but yes.
and yes.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like no because we know how great he was, but then yes because
We would never know. We would
Exactly,
never know
because
how.
you
Yeah.
never took yourself out of the comfort
Yeah.
zone that you had, whereas
And
like
we'll
other
never
people
know.
have.
Yeah.
And they went on conference.
Yeah.
So like now I
Correct.
can't hold that against them.
Yeah,
Exactly.
for
We're
taking
in
their
an
chance.
argument
Yeah,
with you,
no,
but
100%.
That's what I was
so
gonna say.
that's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
I think it gets to a point where like eventually you have to give in on the, yes, you were great, but this person,
Yeah.
when they could have easily just stood stationary and been
Yeah.
great wherever they were at.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
That's
Yeah,
what I
they are.
Yeah, I don't blame players like when they make big people. Or sometimes people are like, "Oh, why did that player go to their team? Like he should have just stayed where he was at." Like maybe they just want to be like, you know, like
Yeah.
this is my only chance I might get to do
Dead
this.
ass.
Like let me try to,
Get the most out of it that I can for real.
yeah,
For real.
make,
Yeah, I think
let me
that's
try to
actually-
take myself to the next level. Like,
Yeah.
like because
Yeah.
you have to think about it. People like these top pro players are like in their head, like they genuinely believe like they are them, like
Yeah.
they are him. So
Yeah.
like
And
they
there's
see
only,
a
Yeah.
challenge, like, oh, I get to go to Chelsea
That's
now.
what I'm
Like,
saying.
so I'm going, like, and I'm gonna prove myself.
yeah, there's only so much at that point, at that level. The only thing that can really move you, and if it doesn't move you, you're just a shit player and you're
Right.
just a bitch to me. But there's only at that level, there's only one thing that can move you, and it's literally just your own competitive or
Exactly.
your own
Yeah,
nature
it's
of
really
wanting to be
just
great.
you.
Right.
It's literally just
It's
you
how
wanting to be
mu-
great.
How like much can you prove yourself
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
Literally. So it's like,
Or
bro,
even just
why,
people
why
wrong.
wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you make that move for real? So
Yeah.
now that I've grown up more, I've gotten past the whole transferring from club to club, whatever the fuck it is. Like, bro, be great. Be what you want to be. Be what you want to be. And if you can see a future for yourself, go ahead, man.
Yeah.
There's some cases where I don't understand. Like Lukaku when he was class at Inter, when he tried to go back and prove himself at Chelsea, I was like, but you know what I mean? Like maybe for him,
maybe
himself,
for him it was like
he was like, I need to
go
prove
back
myself.
there and show that
Didn't work
I
out,
am
but-
him. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then in order to be great, you also gotta make great decisions.
True.
I guess.
Yeah, true.
And there's
Yeah.
damn, there's so many
There's so much
criteria
things
to
that
greatness,
fall
man.
to it.
Fuck.
Exactly, which is why there isn't that many.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's true.
Nah, that was a good one.
All right, and now, so another conversation we're having earlier this week. Do you think there are, because we're trying to differentiate between, do you feel like there's a lot of world-class players and there's very few all-world players, or do you think we're just putting a lot of people into world-class that aren't really world-class?
I think like there's so much recency bias that goes on to this, especially with social media and everything. It's like there was the one prime example of this, and I remember it so well because like I was really at the crib, like just recovering from surgery. So like I was really like just sitting watching on my phone, like I was really paying attention to this, like without like doing shit all throughout the day. And like I was really like sitting here and looking at it. There was this time period, right, in the Champions League where Lamine was fucking snapping.
Yeah. I think I know what period
he
you're
was
talking about.
snapping.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
And then 3 months later, it gets to fucking the beginning of the La Liga season, whatever it is, the next year.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, people are saying, "Oh, he's washed," this and that. I'm
immediately.
like, 3 months ago, he was the best player on the planet to some people, and now you guys are like, I was like,
immediately.
And I feel like that's so. Like, I'm not saying, look, Lamine's always gonna be world class in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's what people do though. They take someone's form in like the past 2-3 months. They're like, oh, this person's world class. And then, like, when they're not no more, they're like, damn, that person's not world class anymore. It was like, no, they probably weren't world class. They were just on a great run of form. Like, it takes a good sample size in order to move someone to
world class.
I feel like that criteria.
Okay.
Like, Rodri is world class. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Rodri's, he wasn't too great with City when he came back post injury, but like, he will never fall to not world class. Like, he's proven. Whereas, like, now people like. Oh, this is where it gets tough. Like, I think of Elise, and I try to like see how I judge Elise.
Yeah.
And I'm like ability wise, like he's class, like world class ability wise. But then sometimes I'm just like, can I keep him there though? You know what I mean? Like, he's got to prove himself. Like, couple more years. He's
a couple more seasons to add up. Then you can start saying,
And Luis Diaz, for example, I love Luis Diaz.
Yeah, Lucho,
and it's like recently he's been on a tear, but I remember that.
I remember a period where
there was a reason why Liverpool went with Gakpo compared to Diaz.
Yeah, they comfortably let go of him.
But there's players I feel like that are just there and they stay there. Like, you don't move like a Rodri, you don't move a Virgil van Dijk. Like, those players stay world class.
All right.
As much as I hate Vinny is a world class.
He is a world class player.
Yeah.
No.
And
that's the thing.
I don't hate Vinny. I genuinely I just.
Oh yeah, man, I need to
He'll
apologize.
explain it for me, but I don't. My reason is not his reason. Don't get it twisted. I know exactly what he's gonna say.
I'm not. I'm actually gonna be very. I want you to know. I hate Vinny for competitive reasons. I don't hate Vinny because I think Vinny's actually not for competitive reasons.
I was gonna say, bro,
Is bro's competing for the top Vinny hater or something?
All right. Why I hate Vinny. Why do I even hate Vinny? This is a love letter to you, Vinny.
Stop
My fault.
it,
let me try to make this make sense.
You know why?
Why do I hate Vinny? I don't hate Vinny.
Tell him why.
I don't hate Vinny. I don't hate Vinny.
Stop it.
I don't hate Vinny. But
you like the surgery then?
I hate. I'm trying to avoid that conversation at all costs right now. But why I hate Vinny is literally just because Yobo's just dumb. He's just dumb to me. That's literally it. Vinny's just dumb to me. Some of the decisions he makes to me is stupid. For as good as he is, some of the decisions he makes to me is stupid. As you can tell with the recent decision he just made, it's very fucking stupid.
I agree.
Like, for as much as I clown Vinny about being ugly for real, I never thought he was that ugly to knee surgery. That's the part about it. I never thought he was that ugly to knee surgery.
This is where I'll say, like, I think we forget, like, sometimes, like, these bulls is human.
No, genuinely.
I felt so bad.
Bro, it broke my heart. No, it dead ass broke my heart.
Me too.
To this day, I saw it was true. You don't understand how bad I felt. I said, damn, bro, like, this bull, like,
he dead ass.
one of the best soccer players in the world.
Yes.
Brazil.
Yes.
Madrid.
Yes.
Fame, money, whatever you want, and he still don't feel good about himself. And I felt so bad.
Bro, I felt terrible when I saw that joint.
I saw that joint, I said, damn, bro, like, I said, these people that like draw on him on like Instagram, whatever, call him, all that stuff. I was like, damn.
These people are terrible people, man.
We
can't be these people.
I was like, damn, that joint's like,
nah, that was bad. That genuinely got me sad because for as much as to me, it's just jokes. For as much as I say it, don't get me wrong, I didn't think he was the prettiest nigga ever, but I also didn't think he was that. I just thought he was any nigga. I don't think any nigga is that pretty for real. So I never thought. I just didn't think he was the handsomer bunch of niggas, but I didn't think he was that ugly to need surgery for real. To need surgery, to feel that bad about a feature about yourself, to need surgery, bro, as a man is insane to me. As a woman, I don't know. You do what you do, but I don't. I don't know. Just because I can relate more as a man, like, to me, to feel that bad about what you see looking back at you, That's very, very sad
Nah,
to me.
for real.
That's genuinely one of the saddest things to me. And I was
Yeah.
literally heartbroken to see when I saw the whole chin, whatever it was, chin implants
Keep
or
in
whatever
mind,
it was,
how
bro.
old is Vinny? 26,
He's still young. Yeah, he's literally in his prime. I think he's probably 26 max. Maybe maybe he's 27,
26,
but
27,
max
right
he's
there.
in his prime of footy and of life for real,
Right.
for real. Like, bro, and he felt this hurt about this
You know
little
what's
thing.
crazy,
Bro,
like-
it's so sad.
In itself, like that just proves like I'm not saying whatever he like if he felt like he needed to do that, like go for it. Like
Yeah.
that's, you're you. Like the thing is with me, like I never. I don't give a fuck what somebody else does with their life. You know what I mean? Like that's
fair.
you. Like
very,
I
very
don't.
fair.
I don't care. Not that I don't care. One like I
It's
don't
not
care,
your
I don't
place.
care in the sense that like I ain't gonna judge you for what you do.
Yeah.
Like go on about what you're doing, whatever.
Yeah.
This just shows though, like so he did that, John. Let's say he did whatever surgery he did. What was it? With his chin.
Chin. It was like chin implants, whatever it was. Chin. Yeah.
He does that, right? And now all the people that like probably used to make fun of him are now making fun of him for doing it.
Even more.
So
even
it's
more.
like-
yeah, it's not a
it's-
win-win. Yeah.
It's like that just shows you itself, like, bro, people gonna hate regardless, bro. Like you ain't gonna make everybody happy, bro. Like
Dead ass.
So, like-
just do you. Just be
Yeah.
you, bro.
do you like if that's what he wanted to do, go for it. Like
Yeah.
feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
Like listen, even that ain't gonna change the fact that people
Yeah.
are still gonna fucking draw
Yeah,
on you. to
even
be
if I
like-
feel sad about it, if you love it now, you love what you see in the mirror now, bro, who am I?
It's
Like,
like-
genuinely,
yeah,
it's, you live with you for real. For
And
real.
you would think out of all people, Vinny would know it because he's been getting hate since.
Right.
He was, since he was a child, for real, yeah,
Yeah.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah, man.
But
Just
damn, yeah, everybody's human, man. That part, but yeah, everybody's human. Everybody's human.
No,
man.
we
That's
went
it.
away from the topic. We're talking.
Where were we? I don't even
Not
know
for
where
real.
we started before we got
Oh,
here.
world class players.
Oh, world class players. Oh my
I
god.
swear away. It's alright. It was an important message. Like
It was a very important message to you, Vinny Brody. I genuinely love you. I
that's
genuinely.
it. You gotta love yourself.
Like, I genuinely love you, and if you love yourself now more, I love it. And then that's the other thing I want to talk about. Do we? Because me, I will say as a woman hater, I'm a present woman hater. I'll make that very clear. But as a woman hater, I remember when I first saw the chin implants drawn, I immediately blamed his girlfriend, and I don't know why I did that, but immediately the thought that went to my head, it was like his John made him do this. But it could just be he actually wanted
Nah,
to
I
do
think
this.
it's definitely-
But let's say as a man in that situation and your girl is like, and you're about to get like the one thing that would have stopped me from doing that, like let's say even if I feel ugly about myself to that point, if I would have like asked my shorty, like, cause he's definitely discussed this with a
Right,
girl,
right,
like, yo,
right.
I'm about to get chin implants or whatever. Do you think it would be good? If she supported it, immediately I'm not doing it. Like immediately I'm not doing it.
No, immediately.
And
you're not
immediately
doing
I'm
any
single.
Chalk and shawty.
Huh?
Exactly.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Immediately
Like,
I'm
if
single.
you ask, like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead about this. Like, do you support me? And she's like, yeah. Like, if she's like,
Yeah.
whatever you want.
Whatever
do.
you want. Yeah, if that was the
Exactly.
But if
conversation,
she says something
come
like,
on.
oh yeah, you need that.
I think
John.
he would look so much better. I
Oh,
love that,
I would
honey.
love that,
If she
honey.
would have gotten excited about it, I swear she's like, if you were like,
Be like, hold
I'm
up,
gonna
bro.
get, say,
What
say,
you mean by that?
Be like you're gonna get chin implants. Tell me. Let's reenact it.
Oh my God.
Reenact it. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
you're Vinny. You're Vinny.
Vinny. Actually, it should be the
Alright,
opposite.
hold on.
It should be the opposite.
No, it's alright. I'll be Vinny. I'll be Vinny.
All right.
Yo, shorty, I'm about to get a chin implant. What you
Oh
think?
my God! I've been waiting for you to say that. Fuck, you know you should get this one with the doctor. I know this one doctor, he does it perfectly. You look so much better, honey. I've been waiting for you to say that shit. If that was like the conversation, bruh, there's no way I can as a man do that surgery after that.
Nah,
I can't. First of all, I can't have that woman anymore. But there's no
That's
way I
trust.
can complete that surgery because I'm like, damn. Like, no way. The person I genuinely think who loves me the most,
Yeah,
genuinely think
right.
I could be this much better if I did this. I'm like, damn.
That's
But
trust.
maybe we're over. Maybe we're overthinking surgeries. Maybe surgery is anything. Maybe it's like,
Nah, I don't think we're overthinking it.
Nah, it's
Ah,
really-
You
yeah.
gotta feel bad about yourself.
I'm just giving my thoughts on it. I don't draw the line anywhere. There's no nothing anywhere of who am I
Yeah.
to say anything for real. But it's just like how it hits me. How my first impression of the thought is like, damn,
Yeah.
you like this wasn't just a one-off decision. This was like a discussion into a decision, and it's like,
Right.
damn, like there's
Yeah.
no way it
Maybe
got
it's
to
just
this
something
point.
that he's been wanting to do for a long time.
Yeah,
so-
and and it was just finally the point where he did it. Yeah, it could be that too. Yeah,
So, do you still think he looks like a monkey?
I think he's a handsomer monkey now. I think he's a much handsomer monkey. And that's the thing though. I won't lie. That's still a monkey, but it's a handsomer monkey. Nigga, Caesar's better than the other orangutans that was in Planet of the Apes. It's not like Caesar was an ugly monkey.
Line up.
It's a clean lineup for a monkey. But I think. What was the question? Do I think he looks better now? I don't even remember.
No, does he still
I know the
look
question.
like
I know.
a
I
monkey?
can't repeat it.
What was it? What was
Does
it?
he still look like a monkey?
Oh, does he still look like a monkey?
Okay.
That's the thing, though, Vinny. You never really look like a monkey. A Boogie looks like an actual monkey. You were just an ugly nigga for real, and I just threw the monkey thing at you. But A Boogie's an actual monkey. You were cute ugly. That's what the bitches call it. You were like cute ugly. You were your own niche. The nigga that needs to get surgery, he know where he at, and he in New York happy as shit. And you're in Real Madrid, and you're somehow sad about this. That doesn't make sense. How does A Boogie not get the surgery and somehow Vinny gets it before him, bro? But to each his own. Yeah, I'm done with this topic.
Alright.
I miss Vinny. I miss the real Vinny.
I had to let you have this one.
Yeah, I'm glad you let me have this. I needed to get this out.
All right, so are we all satisfied to move on from the work class thing though?
I'm actually satisfied. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I heard what I needed to hear. To
Yeah.
it reaches a point. Basically, is
Alright.
basically
Like we
yeah.
can't just like see somebody have a 2-month form and just put them in world class.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and I think that's recency bias is a very heavy thing right now,
Especially with social media and all these
Yeah.
young bulls now too hopping in on the trend. It's like
That's the thing. I'm realizing I'm having conversations with, and I always try to think, is this how niggas felt about us? Did we know what we were speaking about as young bulls? Did we dead ass know what we were speaking about? I know I watched a shit ton of footy.
Like I remember
didn't
telling people
speak
Salah was
about-
world class and like it was just a year. So like I was really taking a risk on it and people were like, "Oh, you're tripping, like it's a year."
Yeah,
But it's like after some time, like he actually been improving it.
dead ass. I remember my banker was Kevin De Bruyne at Roseburg. I remember my dad, literally the first time I bonded, this is wild, the first time I literally bonded with my pops for real. I remember Young Boo had came through the crib. He was like, "Yo, the player you always buy on FIFA, he just went to Man City." I was like, I don't know. And he told me to guess the player. I didn't know who the fuck he was talking about. I was guessing. I forgot who I used to buy at that time. I'm just a Young Bull fiend, so I used to buy a whole bunch of anybody as a young talent. I used to buy that nigga. But the one I consistently bought every single career mode, literally my first signing every single time, used to be Kevin De Bruyne every single time.
shoot.
And he was like, "Yo, he just went." I was like, "Damn, yo, no way." I was like, "Tough. I hope he does well." And then yeah, Kevin De Bruyne is now. Oh,
That's
Kevin De Bruyne.
That's it.
Now, he's literally the GOAT now. So yeah, but
I don't know.
I think. For me, I do think I knew what I was talking about, but I also think about it sometimes. Actually, no. I think I'm not giving myself enough credit. I think I knew who I used to talk about. I think it's just new Young Bulls is just different for real. I think it's just highlight happy.
Yeah.
I think they're just highlight happy for real, and like they just wait. Everybody waits on one bad form now.
Well, because a lot of people don't even watch games.
Yeah, they
They
genuinely,
just see
yeah.
like the box score, who scored, or
Yeah.
if people post a video or something, and it's like
Yeah, and that will literally work for anything. Like, bro, everybody has bad moments in a
Right.
game.
Yeah.
Nobody has a perfect 90 for real.
No.
There's gonna be something you're gonna fuck up on. So it's like niggas try to nitpick at these little things and they try to
Yeah.
take away from niggas' greatness for real. And it's just like I just don't like what I'm seeing in the young bulls these days. But I think I'm just focused on one.
the
young
thing
bull.
is, so like you even saw that like at college at times, like